What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam. And we are here with the season finale of Ahsoka. This is episode 8, I believe. They don't release the title right when you first start the dang episode, so I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. This is for all the marbles. I really, truly do think that Thrawn's going to get away. I don't know if our crew's going to be able to travel with him or if they're going to have to find another way or what. But this is for all the marbles, like I said. I don't know if I told you, the actor who plays Balon, he passed away in real life, so this is his last episode, I believe. So
Balon and
the one that Ahsoka was fighting, but she ain't beat him. He kind of just walked away.
Wait, when did he pass away?
In real life, I think a few weeks before this started. So RIP, but this, I believe, will be his last appearance in episode. Hopefully the character finds what he's looking for, the peace that he's looking for out here. But as for our other crew, Sabine, Ezra, Ahsoka, they need to get home. And we got to stop Thrawn. He was uploading something to his ship. I mean, they were like the cargo or whatever. Some people said that it was the catacombs, aka dead soldiers, and that the Night Sisters are probably going to resurrect them. So if that's true, that's crazy, but I definitely could believe it. I truly believe his soldiers that he has now are dead. I do. They're called Night Troopers, so I believe...
Bro, what?
That's what the subtitles call them. So I think that they're dead. And that's why they were able to survive, because they don't have to worry about food and feeding, thousands of people. Because it takes thousands of people to operate one of those Starship cruisers. They have to be dead. Just being controlled by the witches. But that's just a theory. Nothing's confirmed until it's confirmed. So let's just jump into this and see what they got. Hopefully everybody can make it back home. But my only issue is it's gonna take forever for season 2. Yeah. This story is so good.
Probably not gonna get it till I'm off to college.
Yeah. Because
and then we don't have to react on Zoom. Back like the olden days.
I just want more and I want it now. But let's just get into it. Let's go.
Yes. Full narration. Patreon.
How real is the threat of Thrawn's return?
Honestly, they're making me so mad that I want Thrawn to return just so they can see.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's going to. They didn't do all this just to end Thrawn here. He's getting back.
The cargo transfer is complete.
Good. Very good indeed. Bring the Eye of Sion out of high orbit so that we may begin the interlocking procedure.
Comtier believes they have a fix on the Jedi shuttle's location.
Dispatch 2 TIE fighters if they find their mark. Tell them to engage.
There is little the Jedi can do to stop us now.
I've watched many an Imperial officer make the same assumptions about the rebellion.
Seriously. See, that's the thing about him.
Even I fell victim to the heroics of a single Jedi. Never again.
Never
Great
again.
mothers, our alliance has proven to be quite beneficial.
We are grateful to you, Grand Admiral.
And to you, Organist, you shall be rewarded.
The gift of shadows.
Stop!
Prepared.
They're giving her horns and gouging her eyes out.
She about to become pale like them. Her ancient weapon.
The blade. Both Townsend.
Take it.
Sister.
She won her rematch with Ahsoka. Is he constructing a new lightsaber? Interesting.
No, that's not gonna work. Look.
Not going to work? What are you talking about?
He's like, I did this, right?
It's too narrow.
Now look here, I've been teaching younglings how to construct lightsabers longer than you've been alive.
That's great, but I don't have time for lessons right now.
Everything in here is organized.
Yeah, disorganized.
I have a system.
Organized is disorganized to him.
You, sir, have a method. Not a system or anything resembling a process. Who taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway?
Kanan Jarrus.
Yeah,
Where your jetpack, man?
he was my master. Taught me everything I know.
And I taught him how to build a lightsaber.
What?
Of course. Now it all makes sense.
He was at the temple.
How could you know that? Sabine?
I told you, I taught almost every youngling at the Jedi Temple, including your master. Clever boy Caleb was, very curious. A little shy, perhaps.
Caleb Dean.
Well, who can blame him? Those were troubling times. The relationship between a master and an apprentice is as challenging as it is meaningful.
That's it.
I had two of those. Kanan took the one, the other I held onto in case he ever needed it. It is proper that you should have it.
Thank you, Huye.
We were supposed to build our lightsabers at Disney, but instead I bought the
Looks like you were
these ones from the store, the exact
Ahsoka ever teach you
replicas.
how to...
Yeah, we should have live for like 40 minutes, right?
Yeah, I had to get in a queue to get in line.
Sword was beautiful.
What happened between those two?
I know.
What I missed?
Ahsoka became afraid that Sabine was training as a Jedi for the wrong reasons after what happened on Mandalore. At the end of the war, the Empire purged the entire surface of the planet, killing hundreds of thousands.
Your family?
We're all lost, sadly. At the time, Ahsoka felt that if Sabine unlocked her potential, she would become dangerous.
Your gamble paid off.
So you know.
I do.
Never thought I'd see him again.
You might not have. Had you chosen differently.
I'm sorry.
No.
You're not mad?
Over the years, I've made my share of difficult choices. Often no one understood my reasons, except
Sure.
my master. He always stood by me,
He did.
even when no one else did.
She's thinking about her last day as a Jedi.
That's why, no matter what happens next, I'm going to be there for you.
There you go. Now that's how you bring a story full circle. When they
Yeah.
accused her of all them crimes, he was the only one that believed
Have you
her.
kept up with your training?
I do. I have gained better control over my lightsaber.
I'll tell you a secret. Being a Jedi isn't about wielding a lightsaber.
It helps. Especially in our situation.
Train your mind. Train your body. Trust in the Force.
Hey! Let's go! Just finished.
Oh shit. Inside. Damn, that took our heads off.
Alright, turtles, get back in the shell and keep moving in there.
They fried our ship.
We lost the stabilizer.
Whoopa whoopa. We cannot be stranded on this planet.
Burst out of the air.
Damn. Whoopa whoopa. Yeah, that's it for our ship. That's great. Now we definitely gotta hitch a ride with Thrawn. And they got so much Jedi equipment in there. Like that is not something we want to leave behind. And we don't have time to pass.
I mean, if we do, you know, the turtles on the ocean,
But like it has all her master's lessons and everything. All types of stuff.
I'm sure that's not hard to do.
Got me.
Even they rides was messed up.
This is gonna slow us down a bit.
Only if we let it.
The successful strike on the Jedi shuttle was reported before we lost contact with the flight group.
An acceptable outcome. Consider all but the TIE fighters lost. Mark their captain for a citation.
As you wish, Grand Admiral.
Their options to prevent our departure are now severely limited, if not impossible. Which is why we should prepare for a ground assault.
Alright, we on the rats again. Oh, he's staying back to fix the ship. Makes sense.
May the Force be with you.
Still don't know how we're gonna do this, but optimistic. We're gonna be deflecting and cutting up folks like
Those are the
crazy.
volunteers.
Volunteers?
Yes, Grand Admiral.
They were made aware.
They were. All were ordered to make the sacrifice. For you.
It is for the Empire, the security of our galaxy.
They just sick and tired. They ready to go. They know they finna die.
Any ideas of what we're up against?
But Thrawn found this place. Woke up the witches, rebuilt the starship. Wasn't safe to come here alone.
Well, you're not alone anymore. Let's try the front door.
That'll be fun. I'm so mad Sabine didn't bring her jetpack.
Coming from the north.
Good. Rain hellfire upon them.
Great.
There'll be no negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
Trust in the Force.
Don't hit the rats, though.
Well, if the rats get hit, they get hit, so. He's so mad. He's like, why are they not dead yet? Shout out to the Shout out to the rats. They didn't run away this time.
I shall inform the Great Mothers.
Jack it out,
Yeah, and you know they don't stand a chance. We ain't seen good old fashioned Jedi lightsaber kick ass in a minute. There you go. Ooh, it's been a minute. Y'all know me, I'd be up and down. Fucking shit up. They finna conjure up something.
There's probably some weird witch hacky out there in my ears.
I told y'all they're dead. So we just killed them when they about to get right back up because they was already dead. We ain't did nothing. We literally have to cut them into pieces. Like where they can't move no more.
This never happened before.
No? This is new.
They seem to be less mobile, you know what I mean? Like they ain't running around no more. They just kind of like zombies. Ooh. This gotta remind them of when they was on, well, at least Ahsoka, that one planet when they had the parasites.
Bam! That made it work.
I forget what planet that was, but I can remember what it looks like, the desert planet.
She's been training.
As long as we own the ship, that's what matters. But my issue, I don't want to leave Wu Yang in the ship and her ship behind.
The Jedi are advancing swiftly. At this rate, they may get on board the ship, which will be problematic. We require a little more time.
Why should I expect that?
She gotta go fight and sacrifice herself now.
For the Empire.
Because they know they can't beat them. All they can do is stall them. But Thrawn, instead of sending an overwhelming amount of forces, he sends waves at a time and thinks it'll be enough to slow them down. But it's not working. So each wave keeps sacrificing itself in an attempt to slow them down, and it's not working. He keeps underestimating it. Rematch.
Go on, I'll handle this.
We stay together, remember?
You must stop Thrawn. Now go.
Now it's a time game. But Ahsoka gotta hurry because the troopers on her ass. She can't be outnumbered now.
Or I like how they still give me that in the background. That's cute. Ooh, nice just die.
Come on then, Ahsoka. All right then. Ain't working shit. Ooh. The Force is your ally, right?
Yeah, go unlock the bridge.
Sabine be getting messed up, yeah.
For real.
I mean, since the first episode where she got stabbed up, like. They're still on the platform. She's trying to bite her?
The Force, sir.
Throw it off the platform. Come on, Sabine. Trust in the Force like you were supposed to. You got this. Nice. The head. The head. The zombies, you go for the head.
I'm sorry. Just use the Force choker.
Somebody gotta lift the other up. Well, Ezra would have to do it.
And then lift the other up.
Well, Sabine ain't strong enough to do it in my opinion. So I think Ezra would just have to send her over. Yeah, you gotta go. She fought in Order 66. This ain't nothing.
You can't make that jump.
I told you.
I appreciate the compliment.
No, I pushed you first and you pulled me across.
I'd be scared. We could do it the other way around, maybe. Or maybe she feel like she can't do the pulling, but she can do a boost. That makes a little bit more sense. Come on, yeah, the further it get, the harder. There you go. I think you got enough.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, they used to do this old trick and get them to look down.
Come on, your turn.
Ahsoka, if you don't just jump off, what's she gonna do?
She still would need help.
Oh, yeah.
No, they didn't destroy her lightsaber. That just pissed me off. Yeah, bitch.
Go off the rail. And they just be watching. They get on my nerves.
Morgan won her revenge. She lost to Ahsoka last time.
Your friends are dead. You will die here.
Who yang finna come?
Not alone.
Sabine stayed.
She got a demon.
I mean, yeah, they can raise the dead. Come on then, Sabine. Half Mandalorian, half Jedi. Best of both worlds, baby. There you go, bitch. Nice.
Oh, hair with oh, she ate that up.
Now it's for destroying her lightsaber because I'm just.
They flipped
I love her dual wielding. Hey, Mike can still make it with Ezra's help.
Reinforcements have been dispatched to your position.
Trickle. But they're
757 here. Copy.
put the armor on like they used to. They're literally taking everything out the Rebels playbook.
Wanna get out of here? I'm right behind you.
Okay, good. I'm glad they don't gotta leave the ship behind. They just gotta attach themselves to the cruiser before it jumps.
Open fire.
Ooh, that's so scary.
Copy that.
They've done such a great job mixing Rebels and Clone Wars and putting it both in one show and just paying homage to both. I love it.
And diverting all power to the engines.
Yang is quick on the repairs. Don't play with him. He said, I've been doing this.
And they got done in the action next to those turtles.
Yes, yeah, shout out to
Now one of
them.
them electrocuted them.
Oh, he hit the boosters. And Thrawn is dipping.
Sogatano, allow me to commend you on your efforts today. You've been quite a worthy opponent.
You don't get me any more power.
I regret we haven't met face to face, and perhaps now we never shall. Still, I know you because I knew your master. I concluded your strategies would be similar. One wonders just how similar you might become.
Yeah, she worried about the same, but nah, we're over that.
This is where a rodent such as you belongs. Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Yeah,
he was gonna make it. I knew it. So we just
The
literally
horse kicked us right in the face.
we literally swapped places. Ezra and Thrawn got back, and now we're trapped here.
But at least he's with them, so like.
Right, he can reunite with, but he's still trapped and has to go wherever they're going. Alone again. And Sabine had to ditch him to save Ahsoka. But Ezra, he'll be fine, I'm not worried. And I don't know how they will get back unless the Purgle come back around. Or the New Republic builds their own
I
device.
want to see their reaction to Thrawn getting that. Specifically, I want to see that one.
I can see Hera building a device and flying out here to save them. But then again, Hera might be busy fighting Thrawn.
At least she got Ezra back like she promised.
But it swapped places, little. Her bird. Oh, I forgot about Shin. Yeah, Shin and Balon are around.
Did he make a sculpture of himself?
No, I think that's an old one. It looks like the father from the Mortisar. And it looked like the son over there too, but the daughter, I don't see her.
Oh, what is that? It's like a beam.
That's just talking about
Yes,
like
that's what I want to see. Give me the reaction.
But what planet did they go to first?
Approaching Dathomir. We're in
Oh,
Dathomir.
Dathomir. Hera and everybody else. He did escape. I'm so glad we get Hera's reaction. Chopper's like, I know who that is.
Hi, Hera.
You don't even know how to react. Like, it's just like, I can't believe it.
We're almost packed. Did well.
Did I?
Thrawn got away.
But Ezra got it.
And thanks to you, Ezra got home.
I hope.
Yeah.
He did. Ezra is where he needs to be. And so are we.
Oh? Or a place that we can just chill and train. So ain't got nothing else to do.
It's time to move on. What is it?
I felt like nothing.
Shadows in the starlight.
Or does she feel like Kanan's presence or something? Maybe Bendu. He's proud of her.
Yeah.
Why did this feel so short? Damn, it was so good. It was very, very quick paced, very action packed. Gave you everything you want. Let me make sure there ain't no post credit scene. You know how they do. I don't think there was one. And if so, Disney Plus just took me to The Mandalorian. Regardless, very good finale. They literally just swapped places, y'all.
Yeah.
We got Ezra and Thrawn back, and we got Sabine, Ahsoka, and Huyang stuck here. But
I
this
want to
is...
see everybody else's reaction.
Who's everybody else?
The New Republic's to Thrawn.
Oh, to Thrawn, yeah. I know, to see their goofy faces, because now they're going to war.
Yeah. And they're not even prepared.
And he's fighting a war with the dead.
Yeah. So that means stab him, punch him, slap him. Okay.
They're going to get right back up. So this is a different type of war. This is witchcraft. Like,
yeah.
We need to kill the sisters. And it's not going to be easy because they can just continuously raise dead bodies. I don't know if there's a limit or an extent that they can go to with their powers, but I mean, he literally has a catacombs of dead bodies, and maybe
not the Monster High catacomb.
But they could also resurrect their dead sisters, and then with that comes their powers, and with that they can control more dead. So they're starting a Star Wars zombie apocalypse. It looked like, and maybe I'm reaching. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just saying, like, that is the ultimate enemy, the dead. I mean, an enemy that is impossible to kill. I mean, we literally cut and shot them up, and it's still. And Ezra and Sabine got jacked up.
Yeah.
Like we eventually cut the heads off, but not everybody wields sabers. Like guns aren't gonna shoot heads off necessarily. So that's a different type of war right there. It's gonna be difficult, and I'm excited to see what they do. They definitely are gonna have to do a movie, and it almost makes me wonder if they're setting up a Hera show. I think there's like a New Republic show that's supposed to come.
Especially because she got her son, and then it already showed like, oh, he's in touch with the Force. So it's just like,
And Ezra would be a good mentor for
plot.
Jason.
For any Star Wars show, it's a good plot. It's a good plot.
I think personally I think there's a New Republic show, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where we're gonna see Hera, the lead of, with Ezra and Thrawn, and they're gonna continue this story and that. But as far as Ahsoka, like she just said in the end, it's time to move on. I don't think they have any intention of bringing Ahsoka back anytime soon. Like if they do a season 2, I think it's gonna be in a new galaxy. Personally, I think that's what they're doing. And this is time for Sabine to train up. And if they do ever make it back, then Sabine will be ready, fully ready. You know what I mean? Because Sabine was dealing with grief and loss, not only of her planet and her people, but of Ezra. And then there was this looming threat of Thrawn. It was just so much going on in both their heads, you know, Ahsoka meeting Grogu and everything and worrying about not creating the next Darth Vader. She had a lot to go through, and I think this series solved a lot of those problems for her. And even her master, you can see, and was looking at her proud, and there's just a different energy of Ahsoka. She's more confident. She's ready and willing to back Sabine up. She was hesitant and telling Sabine, you're not ready, you know, I cannot, and telling people she can't train them because she didn't have faith in them. But then she realized my master always had faith in me, even when others didn't. So if I'm going to be successful, and because regardless of Anakin and Vader's faults, Ahsoka was a success. Yeah. His training in her was successful. And if she can do that within her mentor, you can't, or in her mentee, I should say, you can't control how somebody's going to turn out. Right. But you can try to help guide away from it, and that's all you can do.
Because, for Anakin was her master, not Darth Vader. So...
Right. And so Ahsoka wasn't there when everything happened with him. She couldn't change any of that, or, you know. So, you know, letting Sabine go on her own destructive path with her full potential is dangerous, like she said. So why not help her? Why not be there for her in her darkest times? Don't let her go through it alone and fall victim to somebody else's game. So I really like the message that they sent with that.
Yeah. Good. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say I'm excited for what comes next.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, yeah, I think the New Republic show is going to pick up where this left off. Because you got to think about it. All the shows that have played a part in getting Ahsoka's show here. We met Morgan, I don't know if you remember, but Morgan, the one she just fought and cut up with her own blade, she was captured in season 2 of The Mandalorian. That's when we first saw live action Ahsoka.
Oh, that's when she was released from.
Yes. And then they captured her. Yeah. And then I think she got saved in Mandalorian season 3. Was it? Or maybe the end of 2? Whatever. They freed her. Now we just seen her again on this show. But everything has been leading to this. And then we saw season 3 of Mandalorian, you know, Moff Gideon and their talks about Thrawn's return and creating the cloning process and all types of different crazy stuff. But everybody's been playing a part. And I think Ahsoka just passed the torch to whatever the next show is. And
that's
they're gonna,
cute.
Yeah. And so Ahsoka, I have no idea if there was going to be a season 2. And honestly, now thinking and seeing that, I feel a little bit better. Because I'm like, dang, I want Ahsoka season 2 so we can continue the story. But no, they're not going to continue the story with Ahsoka. Ahsoka's about to have another journey, another story going on in this new galaxy. And season 2 is going to be something completely different, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so, but I want to see the New Republic Boo and who.
I think we will in their show. And I think Hera's going to be the star of that show.
That's all I want to see for real.
We're going to get it. They're not going to do all this and not show us their reactions. We're going to see it. But it's just going to be a minute.
In a few years?
I don't know what the next project is. This was the last one that I knew of.
Oh.
So I don't know what's next. I know we got Andor season 2 coming out. But that's way before this. That's before the rebellion and all that. So that has nothing to do with this. I don't know. I know they talked about making the movie that connects all this, but I still think we can either have Book of Boba Fett 2, Mandalorian season 4, Ahsoka season 2, or New Republic show. Or there's another show like Aerocidal or something. Or I'm saying it wrong, but I know what I'm talking about, but I can't remember what that's about. I think they released a trailer or something, a teaser or something. I don't really remember. I have to go look at it, but I think that's the only type of stuff I know that's coming up. I don't know. That's unknown stuff. Like, I knew who Ahsoka was. Like, I knew kind of what I was getting into here. Anything else is unknown. So, don't know, y'all, but we in for the journey, whatever that comes next. So, that's all I got. All right, well, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to Patreon for the rest.
And we'll see you guys for more Star Wars.
Bye.